Welcome to my video. In this video, we are going to explain AND gate and OR gate. We are here to explain this AND gate and OR gate with the use of a electric circuit, where power supply is given and a bulb is attached to the circuit. Okay, and if the circuit is closed, that means the supply of power is reaching to the bulb. The bulb will glow, gives us the light, otherwise not. In this scenario, for AND gate, we have this circuitry where its power is here and it is moving forward by these two switches A and B. We are considering, or you may consider, this A and B as the input to the AND gate, and the position or the situation of the light, whether it is glowing or not, is the output of the circuitry. That means Y. Okay. Now we are quickly going to the truth table of AND gate, where A and B are the inputs and Y is the output. So we have four combination for two inputs, that is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1, right? For 0, we are considering that 0 as off state and 1 as on state. That means 1 means this switch is connected to this line, and off means this is disconnected. Okay, so once this is on, the current or the power supply will be forwarded to the bulb. Once this is circuit is 1 means it is connected, so 1 gives the power supply to the next circuit, okay, or next line. So 0 0 means this A and B are in off state, so these are not connected. So simply you can see the power cannot reach to the bulb here, so bulb will not glow. If it is not glowing, we are considering it is in off state, so it is represented by a 0. Similarly, for 0 and 1, 0 means this one is disconnected but this one is connected. So if it is not connected, then the power cannot move forward to the B even if B is connected. So power is not there and not reaching to the bulb, so bulb is not glowing, so it is also in a off state. Again, for 1 0, here 1 and here 0, so A is connected or the circuit is closed here, but B is not closed, so B is not connected, so the power supply is not moving forward to the bulb and the bulb is not glowing simply. So it is the bulb or the output is in a off state, so it is also a 0. Only when we have 1 1, right, that means this is also switched on, this switch is also on, that means it is also connected, this is also connected, so line is connected and the power supply can easily reach to the bulb via these two switches A and B, right, for 1 and 1. So the bulb will give light or bulb will be switched on, it will glow. Fine, so now we have a output as 1. So this is the concept of AND gate. You might imagine or you can have a idea. Okay, so this is the current flow, okay, which is on and off states. If 1 and 1 is there, the current will be flowed to the output, otherwise the current will not be there on the output or low on the output. So 1 1 gives you high output, otherwise all other three combinations gives you low output. So this is the concept of AND gate. Now we are quickly drawing the truth table truth table for OR gate also. So here is also in two for two input uh, OR gate we have four combinations 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So this is our scenario here. Here also, like this is a switch, this is B switch. Okay, so take the value of 0 0, so it is 0, it is 0, so no switch is in on state, so the circuit is not closed anyway, so the current cannot flow to the, or the power supply cannot flow to the bulb anyway, right? So bulb is not giving the light simply. Okay, if this line also not attached with the power supply, this line is also not attached with the power supply, both are 0 0, so how can the power can be supplied to the bulb? It is not possible. So it is not giving you a high input, it is giving you a low output. So it is not giving you a high output, it is giving you a low output, so the bulb is not glowing, so the output is simply 0. Fine. For the second case 0 and 1, so A is 0, B is 1, so this circuitry will be closed, right? So it is 0, it is 1, so you can see that current can flow in this way and reach to the bulb, and the bulb can glow light, the bulb can go light. So you have what? You have 1 or high as the output for 0 and 1. Similarly, if you think 1 and 0, that means this is 1 but this is 0. So this is not connected but this one is connected. So the current supply can reach via this line to the bulb, right? And the light will glow. So you have a high output here also. And for the last case 1 1, both the connections are done in both the lines. Okay, so you can have power supply in both the lines. So A is 1, B is 1. So here switch is on, switch is on, both the on state helps the light to get the power supply, so the bulb will glow. So it is also a on state, it is also a on state or high state. So this is how the OR gate functions. Okay, you can think of A and B like the circuitry we have in a miniature version. These are very tiny gates embedded with the circuitry systems in electronical robotics hands. By the robotics hand it is being done. Okay, so the basic thing within these gates are also working in this way. Okay, so I hope this is how the gates are operating. We have a better understanding of the concept of the gates. Okay, okay, thank you for watching the video.